Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. My name is Cherise and I'm going to take you through my quick journey on how to make a beautiful pot of chicken curry. Quick and easy, follow me for instructions and tips. In my blender I have half an onion, 5 cloves of garlic and about a tablespoon of ginger that I'm actually going to blitz up into a paste. For those of you who don't know, my family does not like to see small pieces in their food. So to overcome this problem, I blend everything up for those picky eaters. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Here I have about 800 grams of chicken. I had some breasts that I cut up and then I had like 3 drumsticks left that I also cut up. I'll just cook these all together in the pot when it's time. For my spices, I'm going to show you in advance before I add them in the pot what I'm going to be using. This is my chili powder, which I'll use 2 tablespoons of. This is very spicy, so be careful with chili powder. I've got a different type of chili powder with actual like chili flakes inside, if you can see. This I'm going to use a teaspoon of because it's a bit spicier. Here I've got my already ground biryani mix. If you want to know how I mix these and what spices are in here, please check out my biryani recipe and you'll see more about this. I might use a tablespoon of this. And then here I've got my normal mild curry powder, of which I'll use about a tablespoon just to make the flavor a bit more dense. It's mild, not too potent, but it still adds a nice layer of flavor. If you see your curry, your spices in here getting a bit too thick and starting to stick, please add a bit of water to lift it off the bottom so that it doesn't burn. You may need to add water a few times as the spices cook in to prevent it from getting stuck and burning. Just keep an eye on it. More water each time, maybe for 10 to 15 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Now we add our chicken. Putting a teaspoon of sugar into my tomatoes. I'm not quite sure why we do this. If somebody knows why, please say in the comments, but I think it's to remove the acidity of the tomatoes. We'll see. Meh, maybe 2.
Later.
Put in a teaspoon of salt now because I usually forget. So I guess you can put it in any time. For those of you concerned about your pot getting dried up and the curry sticking to the bottom when you add your potatoes, because you know potatoes absorb moisture, I always just add a cup of water to submerge the potatoes as they absorb so that nothing sticks to the bottom and nothing gets burnt. It may look super watery now, but trust me, by the time this water absorbs, those potatoes are going to be nice and soft. The meat is going to be cooked right through and it's going to be perfect.
Meanwhile,
here we've got our rice boiling. It's basmati rice. 2 cups of rice, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder for the nice yellow flavor. And you fill the pot about 3/4 of the way up and you leave it to boil for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just like I told you, the curry is thickened, the water's cooked down, potatoes are nice and soft. And there it is, delicious chicken curry. So this is the final product. I just wanted to show you guys chicken curry and rice. There's the potatoes. I've added a bit of steamed pumpkin here just to add some veggies. And now it's time to dig in. Yummy. That's really good. The potatoes are soft. The chicken is tender. The food is perfectly salted. Spicy but nice and mild, not too hot, and the sweetness of the pumpkin just balances everything out perfectly. Even if I do say so myself, it's really good. So if you want to try this recipe, just watch the video again and follow the steps. And if you would like to see me make anything else, just comment and let me know, and I will do my best to deliver. Have a wonderful day further, guys. Bye bye.